Well, we haven't exactly hit the ground running in League 2, but there again, we're not doing badly. Hello and welcome to episode 37. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have games against Crawley Town in League 2 and Accrington Stanley in the EFL Trophy Cup. I don't know. It's the group stage anyway, so we'll be having a look at that very, very shortly. But in the meantime, what has been going on while you've been away? So let's have a quick look. Transfers wise, since you were last with us, we have brought in one more player by looks for Ethan Bristow on loan from Reading, and the reason we brought him in, there we go. He's a wing back. Playing on the left side, and it is due to injuries. As we go to the medical centre next, you will see that we have Ryan Rydell. He's got a broken foot. Well, first of all, what happened was Jordan Davis damaged his foot. He's out for 11 days to 3 weeks, and then Ryan Rydell came in to cover for him, and just as he was in, he has broken his foot, which means that on the left side of midfield we are struggling, shall we say, for support there. So we have gone into the loan market and fixed ourselves with some adequate cover. Jordan Thomas looks if he's about to come back from injury very soon, 5 to 11 days. And you also note that Hector Serra is out for 2 to 3 months. He's torn a calf muscle, and he was having a good time as well. He was really doing quite well, as you will see. 6.8, not fantastic, but he's been doing okay, and he's certainly been quite a sort of ever ready in that right hand slot. Egan Riley still not 100% fit, but he is slowly coming back from a sprained knee ligament. We'll have a look at the team in a minute, but I guess the next thing to do is to have a look and see how we've got on since you were last with us. You last saw the games Southend and Chesterfield, our first 2 games in League 2, one of which was a 4-1 win, and the other one was a boring 0-0 draw. Since then, we played Rotherham in the EFL, the Caribou Cup first round, and we lost. No, we didn't lose. We won 3-2. Goals from Ben Ashley Seal and 2 from Tom Cannon. Then we played Doncaster Rovers in the League 2, losing 3-2. Bit of a topsy-turvy game that, because as you will see, we were 2 goals to the good after 33 minutes. Goals from Joseph and Ben Ashley Seal from a penalty. And then second half, well, we just caved in, which was very disappointing. Goals, 3 of them, 54 minutes, 70 minutes and 80 minutes. And yeah, quite disappointing that. But we were away from home, so hey. We then put it right against Cheltenham Town. We won that game 2-1. Goals from Ogunby and Cannon. And then Tom Cannon, as you'll see, is getting quite good at scoring goals for us. He scored in the 1-1 draw with Forest Green, and he did score in the 4-1 loss to Blackburn, who are in the Championship. And to be honest, I think that was just a clear chasm between us and the Championship position at the moment. So we're not going anywhere soon. So that brings us to today's game against Crawley and Accrington. Before we do that, we'll have a look at where we are in the table. We're currently 10th in the table, 5 games played on 8 points. Wimbledon and Doncaster. So the fact that we lost to Doncaster, I suppose, puts it in a little bit of perspective. And they haven't lost this season so far yet either. They are top of the table on 11 points. Wimbledon just by goal difference. And then coming down the table, we've got Shrewsbury, Bolton, Salford City, Chesterfield and Mansfield are the other sides near the top. And we're we're not a million miles away from any of them, really. A good win and a few losses up here, and we can soon be back in the pile. But at the moment, quietly content with a 10th place. So that's setting us up for today's games. Crawley and Accrington Stanley. Let's have a quick look, if we can, at the setup for the leasing.com Trophy North. So this is the group that we're in. We're in Group C, Northern Section Group C, against Accrington, Burnley under-23s and Burton Albion. First game, as I say, against Accrington Stanley, and then we will be playing Burton Albion at home, and Burnley under-23s is our last game. So that's a good opportunity for us to see where we are against the underlings in the Premier League team of Burnley. Okay, so without any more to do, I don't think there's anything else to round up on. I'm just going to do a quick check while we're switching to our first game to make sure that that I've actually set the tactics up correctly and got the team sorted. And we'll be back shortly with Crawley Town away in nothing, in the Sky Bet League 2. And here we are with today's fixtures in the Sky Bet League 2, and as you'll see, Wimbledon are at home to Leyton Orient, Doncaster Rovers at home to Accrington Stanley, the top of the table teams there. We're away to Crawley playing in nice red colour there, and they are inconsistent, a bit like us really, so pretty much even game. One thing I didn't look at there, they are favourites for this, I guess, because they're probably at home realistically. So the team that we're putting out to play them are Slicker in goal, Gallagher, Beavers, Joseph and Egan Riley in defence, Scully at the base of midfield, Bristow, who's, as we've previously mentioned, has come in to replace Davis and Egan Riley on that side, Kirby in centre of midfield, Ogunby on the right, Ashley Seal and Cannon up front, and on the bench today we have Carter, Lightbourne, Gordon, Smith, Morton, Young and McAtee. So Ethan Bristow needs a squad number. Forgot to do that. There we go. And for the team talk, I think I'm going to call the team out to put a better performance than last time. Okay, can we do that assertively? Oh yeah, I expect to see a much better performance from you today. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. I wonder if that's got something to do with FM21 coming out and they've changed the things. I don't think they have. I don't think there's been any updates. Hardly think they're going to be bothering to update FM20 when FM21 is out. More about my series where we're managing Arsenal after this game, before we go into the next one, just as a quick reminder. So we're good to go, I think. Looking forward to the match ahead, and here we go. And waiting for our first highlight. We have a free kick. Kirby with a free kick. Oh, curling. I thought he tipped it over the bar. Obviously not. They have a throw in, right, Phillips, but I think that was cleared by Gallagher, who got a boot in there. So he's doing well. Kirby with the tackle. And Ashley Seal now goes into overdrive. Bang. I think he should have probably cut that back across the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper definitely saved it this time, and it's in for a corner. Kirby with the corner. Kirby with the ball in, and I'm not quite sure that was Beavers, I think, not quite getting to it. Bristow now tidying up. Ball coming forward still. Kirby going backwards a little bit to Egan Riley, and it disappears, which suggests that nothing happened. Egan Riley with the throw in. Oh, sorry, I was just going to click on that. Kirby now. He should have through ball to Ashley Seal, who was lurking, ready for that. Joseph in defence. Egan Riley picks up the ball again, and he's got caught. And they are attacking. And no. Oh. Ogunby comes away with the ball, and he's going to look in for an inside. Oh no, he's going to try and go on the outside, but manages to get a throw out of it. And the highlight disappears again. Certainly had the better of this first half. Throw in from Egan Riley to Scully. Scully back to Egan Riley. Egan Riley inside to Ogunby. Ogunby to... and a headed goal from Ashley Seal. Nice cushioned header. His third of the season. Not his third header, but his third goal of the season. Tom Cannon is the assist maker. As I said, he's having a fantastic game since we've brought him in. Kirby to Cannon. Cannon, lovely weighted pass. And all Ashley Seal had to do was just divert it a little bit. Diverted it to the left as opposed to trying to get across the right. I think the goalkeeper would have got there otherwise. We've moved up into 5th as it currently stands. Gallagher now seems to be doing quite well, having just brought him in. Scully to Kirby. Kirby looking for space for Ogunby. Ogunby tried to cross it in. Manages to get it back to Ogunby. And I think it was Bristow put the ball back across. We'll have a look on the replay. But again, Ogunby, his third goal of the season as well. It was Bristow actually passed the ball. So Kirby here puts it into space. Ogunby takes a shot. Goalkeeper manages to kick it out with his foot. Bristow, too tight angle, puts it back across goal for Ogunby, who didn't have anybody marking him, and he's put it away. 2 goals to the good in the first half hour, but they have an attack on. Could really do with making sure we don't go in a goal down here, and Slicker is equal to that one. And Bristow coming inside now, looks for Ogunby, just a little bit wayward. Good idea though, and Bristow's cut that one out. Kirby tackled and caught. Ball forward. Gallagher is equal to it. Flicks the ball back for Bristow. Gallagher and Bristow seem to be linking up quite well on that side, albeit Bristow got caught in possession, and thankfully they put it wide on this occasion. 6 goals, 6 shots on target. Should probably have had more goals out of this. And Bristow is going to open his account. Ethan Bristow scores a free kick from Kirby, I think it was. Yeah, Kirby in, headed out by the defenders, and I think that took a slight deflection off of Ashley Seal. I'm not absolutely certain whether that was what made it go in or what. Tom Scully now picked up his 5th yellow card of the season. That means he will get a 1-match ban for the next league game, I think, or he might be the leasing as well. Not sure how it works in this league. Ogunby now. Ogunby forward, looking into space for Cannon. Cannon, is he going to join the party? Not on this occasion. The goalkeeper equal to it. And right on half time we have a corner. Kirby now. Corner in. Headed out by Joseph. Ashley Seal picks it up on the edge of the area. Crosses back in, looking for Joseph again. But the defence equal to it on that occasion. And we've had a stupendous first half. 3 goals, 15 shots, 9 on target. 3 goals. And goals for Ashley Seal, Ogunby and Ethan Bristow opening up his account. I think we can say I'm happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads, for sure. Tom Scully, we need him to make sure he doesn't get sent off. We didn't want any more bans for him, and everybody else playing fantastic. No need to really say a great deal else. We'll just carry on for the second half. Joseph picked up his second yellow card, and Ethan Bristow has got a yellow card as well. Quite sure why we're picking up all these yellow cards, but we are. Slicker now to Beavers. Beavers with the forward ball looking for Kirby. Kirby has gone forward, which is going to tell Joseph to settle down. Kirby still running at the defence and puts it away. His first goal of the season. I thought he'd scored, but there you go. His first goal of the season, and what a cracker it was. Basically from defence, or pretty much from defence, Slicker to Kirby, and then Kirby's just gone on a mazy run. Nobody's really tackled him, and he's just looked for a bit of space and almost curled it round the goalkeeper, making it 4-0 with an hour gone. And I think with 65 minutes gone, we're going to go for some changes a little bit earlier, because we are truly in control of this match. Ethan Bristow, he's got a yellow card. He's had a fantastic game, and he's definitely come up to it. The only thing is Brad Young is available on that side. I think we'll bring Brad Young on, give Bristow a little bit of a rest. He's had a fantastic game, and as has Ogunby on the right hand side, and Nia Kirby has been managing the midfield. So those three have really driven this this match as it currently stands. Egan Riley tired there, so we are going to bring Nico Gordon on for Egan Riley. That's our changes for the moment. They have a throw in. And get the ball forward. And well saved there by Slicker. It says it's gone out for a goal kick. Maybe it hit the outside of the post, I don't know. And Kirby down. Joseph heading it down to Kirby. Kirby back to Joseph. Alright, while we're at it, we're just going to do a quick shout and praise the guys. Through ball. Slicker equal to it. Beavers gets rid of it, but only as far as them, and they're at it again. This time on the outside, and he was offside, thankfully. I've already told Tom Scully to be careful. Right, 85 minutes gone. Two things are going to happen here. We need to have a look who is tired. Beavers is tired. So is Tony Gallagher. But we can't take both off. So we're going to give Beavers a rest. Give Lightbourne a run out. And what we'll also do is we will now go to balanced. I don't think we're going to concede 4 goals somehow, but I think we just take the foot off the gas a little bit, get the guys to rest up, and full time comes a comprehensive 4-0 win against Crawley there. And I think the team talk can only go one way here. Passionately, I'm proud of your performance out there. No, that was really special. Nobody gave us a chance. Played magnificently. Congratulations. Hand over to the assistant. And I don't think there was much of a need to do. Just 3 days down to the Accrington Stanley game, so we're going to arrest all these guys. And yes, Crawley Town hammered by Bradford Park Avenue. Bristow scores on his debut, and Classy Kirby picks up the man of the match. Well done, you. Very good. Lightbourne facing an uncertain future. Yes, he's come to talk to me. He said he's not getting good game time, but we've sort of tried to talk him down a little bit, but he won't have any of it, so we may well have to give him a bit of a run in the side very, very shortly. Okay, all said and done, we will come back for the game against Accrington Stanley in the Leasing.com Trophy Group C and see how we get on in that next. And as you come back to us, we have a notification that the team of the week has been announced for League Two, and you will notice that we have quite a few players. In fact, only 3 players from other sides. So we've comprehensively fitted out the League Two team for this week, for the team of the week. Slicker in goal, Gallagher, Joseph, Beavers, Hayton White on the right hand side, Bristow, Niall Johns, who is from Exeter, Kirby, Ogunby, Joseph Keith Hardy, who is from Stevenage, I think. Yep, Stevenage Borough. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I don't think I can get back there. Can I get back there? No. I can if I go back in here. And Tom Cannon taking up the League Two team of the week. So that takes us through. Hopefully if we can go back now and find it. I think I've messed it up somewhat. We did have the leasing.com. I don't think it's going to give it to me now. We're going to go through to this screen. We did have the fixtures for this round of games, but we'll just carry on. So Accrington Stanley is the game that we have here. Hopefully it was Accrington Stanley. I think it was. Right, okay, so let's go through and have a look at the team that we've selected. Not many changes. Slicker in goal. Richards comes in on the left hand side for Gallagher, who was a little bit tired. Seems to be okay now though. I am tempted to put him back on the basis that Beavers and Gibbon. Right, okay, so obviously it's updated itself. We're giving Lightbourne a little bit of a run out on this side, and I'm tempted to swap Gallagher and Richards over on that bit. And that's this team. On the bench we have Carter. Sorry, did I not go through all of that? So Slicker, Gallagher, Lightbourne, Joseph, Egan Riley, Gibbon, Bristow, Kirby and Ogunby in central midfield, Ashley Seal and Cannon up front, Carter, Beavers, Richards, Smith, Morton, Young and McAtee on the bench. That is the team that is going to make our debut in the leasing.com group games. First time in this competition, of course. And assertively, I want you to pick up where you left off last time, please, if we can. I'm not always convinced that that team talk does the necessary, on the basis that too many times I've actually done it. And let's see, because we've not got any latest scores here. Leasing.com, here we go. I've done it a few times and they don't seem to take any notice or seem to play worse because of it. Right, so here we go. We have a throw in. Lightbourne with the throw in to Ashley Seal. Ashley Seal comes inside. Is he going to try and find a player? He has found Kirby. Kirby pushes it out to Gallagher. Gallagher now tries to take a shot. Ashley Seal gets a corner off of the defender after trying to whack it in from a very tight angle. Kirby with the corner. And Joseph nowhere to be seen on that occasion. Slicker now from our 18-yard box to Joseph. Joseph pushing it out, picking up one of our players who gets it forward to Ashley Seal, who loses the ball. Gallagher now to Lightbourne. Lightbourne forward to Ogunby. He's found Ogunby. Ogunby going to try and overlap. No, he's got the cross in though. Right over to the other side for Bristow. Bristow's got it and kept. Gallagher fires it in and Ashley Seal diverts it into the back of the net. Fourth goal of the season for Ashley Seal. He's starting to pick up a bit of momentum now. But Bristow flicked it back. Defender wasn't quick enough to get there. Gallagher then throttles the ball and Ashley Seal pretty much on the volley just diverts it into the back of the net. Good goal. But they're on the attack at the moment. Oh, and a missed tackle there. And ooh, cleared on this occasion. And that's gone over the top for another corner. Well defended. Corner comes in. Headed clear this time. And we have a corner on the next highlight. Kirby looking for Joseph. Joseph not getting to it. Cannon pushed it back out to Kirby. Kirby with the cross in again. Ooh, Bristow gets a deflection. So it's gone out for another corner. Kirby then coming in. Headed down by Joseph. And Bristow gets his second goal in 2 games. Ethan Bristow, maybe we need to look to bring him in full time. Very good. Davis and Rydell are going to have trouble getting back into the side, I think, as the case may be here. And we have a throw in. Gallagher to Riley. Not to Riley, Ashley Seal actually. Gallagher back across, found Ogunby. Ogunby with the cross back into the box, headed clear, or at least down, and they are heading it around, being very risky with their thing and the way they defended that. Ogunby cuts it out, but not getting the ball to go anywhere. So they're still on the attack. We're still pressurising them. Let's get a shot in. And a good goal there from Ashley Hunter. That's his 5th of the season. And yeah, they were looking as if they might get one back. Not really what we wanted. But yeah, a lovely curling shot. And Slicker wasn't getting to it. We need to be a bit tighter defensively, I think is the answer. And they have a throw in now. Ball into, and Hunter's there again. And they've got 2 goals back. Headed backwards, and I don't know what these two were doing defending here, but they didn't defend him very well. He got in and snuck around them. So a 2-goal lead we have lost, which means Cole Gibbon has got a yellow card. We need to tell him to play it calm. Anybody not performing? No, everybody seems to be performing reasonably well. Probably the only person is Cole Gibbon. Lightbourne perhaps isn't giving his best, considering I want to be in the team, I want to be in the team, and then he can't perform. I really want the talk where it says prove to me that you want to be in this team. I think we're going to tell him. He seems demotivated, so there you go. If he stays demotivated, we'll be taking him off. Gallagher throws into Kirby. Kirby back to Gallagher. Gallagher inside to Gibbon, and he's lost the ball. Gibbon not having a good game. Missing Scully, and they've put a third away. And that man, Ashley Hunter, has damaged us. He's got a hat-trick, and show some passion. For goodness sake. Slicker not really doing anything with that, and we're now bottom of the table, so we have it all to do against Burton. And right, so we're going to have a little bit of a, I know it's early, but Lightbourne is really annoying me. He's going to come off, and I shall tell him so why he's come off. Beavers is going to come on for Lightbourne. So that's the first change. And then Gibbons having a crappy game. Going to be Smith on for him. And that means we've only got one change to make later. But right, I'm going to change to attacking because we've got no other way to get in here, and they're going to score again if we're not careful. Bristow with the loose ball forward. Finds Cannon. Cannon back to Joseph. Joseph lobs it forward to Kirby. Kirby, can he put this away? No. On this occasion, wide of the post. And that could be the story of our night. Ashley Hunter's now picked up a knock, which I won't say is unfortunate for him, but means that he's not going to give us any more trouble. So we're looking for somebody here to give us something. Right. Smith can't play attacking. Kirby, get off. Can play attacking. I'm tempted to push Kirby forward. Put him in an attacking role. Put Smith into central midfield here. And he's going to be on support. In fact, he prefers to be a deep lying playmaker on support. Kirby, that's about the best he can do. So that's what we're going with for the moment. Ogunby not having a particularly good game on that right side, and I think that's probably where we've not been doing the business today, unfortunately. We only needed him to have a little bit of an off day, and when he's on song, he's on song. Egan Riley now with a throw into Ogunby, and Ogunby only gets it far, clipped. Kirby across to Bristow, who rifles a shot in but slightly wide. And yeah, as you can see, though we've had possession, we've not had the shots as much as usual. Right, for the last few minutes we're going to very attacking, see if we can get this back. Tony Gallagher picked up a yellow card. Corner from Kirby. Kirby with the corner in. Missed header there. Ashley Seal with the shot, but Tom Cannon has actually got the goal. We're now going back down to positive. That's our equaliser, and I think more than what we deserve. Missed, ricocheted off. Ashley Seal takes the shot, but it's then Cannon who puts it in the back of the net. 8th goal of the season, and we have managed to get the equaliser, which, given the game and the fact that we were 2 goals in the lead, I think it goes to penalties. Whoa, I didn't realise this. Okay. Obviously wants a deciding scoreline. And they have the first one. And Smith puts away our first. In off the post, that was lucky. Ashley Seal now, who has a bit of a iffy record when it comes to penalties. Let's hope it's not iffy tonight. No, he's put that away quite neatly. And Clark has missed, which gives us the opportunity to put this to bed. Kirby is next up. He's put that away. We are 3-2 up on penalties. And Slicker nearly had that. Just crept underneath him. Right, Egan Riley, we need you to score here, and it's all down to the last penalty then. And he's put it wide as well. So one each missed. Walker scores this. It puts the pressure on Gallagher. Yeah, he puts that away quite neatly. So it's all down to this last penalty from Tony Gallagher. If he can score, then it goes to sudden death. If he can't score, then we've lost the match. Gallagher, he's put it away, and so to sudden death it goes. Smith next up for them. I think he's put that away. The opportunity has come and gone, I fear. I really do. Beavers is next up. And he's put that away. One of Mark Beavers. Slicker didn't even move on that occasion. Ogunby is going to be our next taker. And he slotted that one away. So, still in it, Clayton Phillips. And Slicker saved that one. And it's all down to this one. Who's going to be up and who is going to be our penalty taker? Waiting for him to come in. It's Bristow, Ethan Bristow. Our loan sign-in is coming up to take what could be the game-winning penalty. And he has. He scored. And so 7-6 on penalties. Wow. That that was a little bit edgy. I didn't realise it would go to penalties. Proud of your performance. Well done. Kirby and Gibbon. Both picking up yellow cards as well. Tony Gallagher. Okay, so that is where we're at. They are the games. Do we get to look at the tables or not? Who else in our group? Burton Albion 0-0 against Burnley under 23s, and they won on penalties. So that's how that looks. Both teams served up. Game to remember. Not the top draw. 1 on penalties. Awarded 11,000 for their win against Accrington Stanley. The board pleased the team currently course to reach the second round of the league. I'm not sure whether I've missed something or something's amiss here. It feels like we went on penalties because it was a knockout, but I didn't think it was a knockout. I thought it was a round. I will try and work it out before the next episode. I really will. Oh, dearie me. I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up to date with all future episodes. New episodes are currently released every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and now on a Sunday at 4:15 p.m. because we're trying to work our way through. This is a Football Manager 2020 save, trying to get to the end of it before we pick up with a new series for FM21. But as you will know, FM21 is out, and while we're on the subject of FM21, I have a new series which is up and running. Will have been out for a wee while by the time you get to this particular episode. It is gunning for the top. It's Arsenal in our beta save, and if you want to see that, then just go to the channel and have a look in the playlist. You will find it in there. Yeah, that series is up and running, and we will have a new series, FM21 series, which will be a nomadic journeyman type save. That will be coming along very, very shortly. Don't forget to follow me also on Twitter. It's JustOffside2. So that you can keep up to date with this channel and more. So thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next episode, which will be out on Monday. So take care. See you then. Bye.